tries, but with this I'm feeling cursed. Done a little tempo, paid for my crime. Got out on healthy, now parole's going just fine. Smoke a little Yeska, no more black sand. Gotta feed me Holly, cause now I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom,
I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
met a chick named Anna on my way to work one day. She had me hypnotized, I tried to pull away. Fine little morena, black on black, even her eyes. Yeah, homie, she's a fine one, but the devil in disguise. Handed me a bendo, dropped the substance on some for y'all. She lit the flame as I inhaled, the dragon just uncoiled. Sugar boom boom,
I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
it's 3 days later and I haven't been to work. She's left me stranded with cold chills and violent jerks. Thinking of a come up quick so I can feed my habit. I saw this guy at ATM, now it's time to chase that dragon. Ran up on this vato as he gets close to his car. I was in full stride when the cops go by, hit this vato with my ball. Sugar boom boom,
I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man. Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragon, this dragon's got my hand. Sugar boom boom, out robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
Now you're gone, I realize my love for you was strong, and I miss you here. Now you're gone, I keep waiting here by the phone, with your pictures hanging on the wall. Now you're gone, I realize my love for you was strong, and I miss you here. Now you're gone, I keep waiting here by the phone, with your pictures hanging on the wall. Is this the way it's meant to be? Only dreaming that you're missing me. I'm waiting here at home, I'll go crazy, now you're gone. There's an empty place in my heart. Without my honor, it will break apart. It won't heal, it never fades away. I will think about you every day. Now you're gone, I realize my love for you was strong, and I miss you here. Now you're gone, I keep waiting here by the phone, with your pictures hanging on the wall. Is this the way it's meant to be? Only dreaming that you're missing me. I'm waiting here at home, I'll go crazy, now you're gone. No, 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 no.
Wow, it's good to be back in a hot minute. How's everybody doing? Just gonna do some streams today. I'm sure everybody's not gonna see this till later, so I'll be talking to myself most of the time. But that's not a problem. I think half of this is learning. So let's see if I get my music turned down so you can hear me. And let's make sure. There we go. All right. See what we got. There we are. How we doing? Got some music sharing. Let's see if we can get that screen fixed. Yeah. All right. So I'm just going to be going over some of my live strategy. I think a lot of times people are showing off clients or projects they're working on, and that's great, but show me what you're spending your money on. See if the chat's working. Yep. I think the multi-chat is pretty intense. All right. Yep, it is. Okay. So, by trade, I am a digital marketing expert. I help companies, brands, individuals really, scale their business, whether they're at $0, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, or $1 million. That's usually the starting point. I like to stay more starter focused. I think it's a little bit more exciting. Definitely harder, but more exciting. And then there's just a lot of people. I mean, I feel like the volume of people in the small business starter territory is a lot bigger. So as an entrepreneur myself, why not help the largest party? And honestly, medium to enterprise is just a whole different ballgame. And you're tracing, whales. So again, quantity to quality ratio. But yeah, I run my own ads as well as I offer a service to help my clients run their ads. So in today's session, we're just going to be going through my strategy. I deployed a new one yesterday, so I'm making a bunch of changes today, which is why I wanted to jump on the session. But yeah, you can see this account already, and this is not the whole account. I'm actually one subset. But this ad set alone, I've spent almost $13,000 in my own ad spend. And budgets aren't crazy. Sometimes you'll see a higher daily, 20, 50, 75, 150, but I'm scaling my own ads no differently than I would scale my clients' ads. So ultimately, what I'm focusing on right now is my top and middle funnel. And I released some new changes. So let's talk through kind of the setup. I like to use my own website. In this example, if I'm generating leads for either myself or a client and the lead needs to book a meeting, I like to use Calendly. And then I like to set that up natively in the platform. If you haven't done this already, I'll post another video on it. But setting up your conversion events in Meta with Calendly will change how many leads you get or not get. In this case, you want it set up because you'll get more leads. It basically connects the data link between Calendly and Meta. And then I like to use a one-day attribution setting across the board for click, engaged view, as well as just normal view. And the reasoning for that, I'll go into it more later, but top level is I use a top of funnel, middle of funnel. And so they're excluded as soon as they're entered into an audience of mine, engaged. This entire ad set won't even target them anymore. So again, filtering your funnel is very important so your ad spend's going the right way. This one I'm up to 75 a day. It's estimating 6 conversions today with the 75 budget. We'll see. This new trick I've been using is the United States. And instead of the entire area like that, you come in here and you do only cities. Now you can filter out cities, but again, you're already in over your head. But this will remove those random remote areas. And a lot of times for smaller businesses, if they offer other services, we are excluding, the 3 million, 1,750,000. Visually, the bulk of your population, even though it's 2 cities, is 3 million plus in both of these 2 cities. So the irony is you could just spend all of your budget in one area and it's gone. So threading that needle kind of helps. And in this case, I like to leave it just to the cities rather than the entire US. At least I'm testing that, right? I do let me be clear. My standard setup is United States. The cities is a new test. And I like to test all of my new stuff on myself first. A lot of my clients don't understand the dedication I have to this. My methodology is really strict. And again, I like to drink my own Kool-Aid. If I'm a big believer. I want to see it work in action, not only for me, but for my clients. So I like to roll things out in different stages like this naturally. And then you can see I'm excluding anybody that's already become a lead or engaged with my brand. And then I only speak English. In the US, you have larger pockets of Italian, Spanish, French. It's not huge percentage, single digit percentage, but still nonetheless, it's there. And so this helps me narrow my budget to make sure they actually have specified English US in their Facebook profile. Another video on that. And then in this test, I have two I'm doing right now, but this one I'm running an age and interest. So most of my clients have a Shopify store. And most of my clients fall into this age group. Now, Meta's moving away from this. That's why it's one of two tests kind of competing each other. I have a broad one that's already outpacing it. So this test is not doing well, but I still like to leave it here because targeting still feels very, very natural in marketing. And then also in this test, I am including only Facebook and Instagram platforms, no Messenger or Audience Network. And then that's kind of the ad set setup. So I'm going to take a quick break. I actually do calls all day long with either clients or prospective clients. So I don't have a sales team on purpose. I like to run a lot of our sales and client relations myself. I'm actually looking at scaling that part of my business this year. But for the last couple of years, I've been managing it 100%, which is great. But it definitely wears my capacity down as a CEO and somebody who's in charge of scaling the business. So I'll be taking calls today. You'll see me pop in and out of the stream. I think it's going to be a good day to kind of go through some more ad set setups. So we'll do another session right after my my call right now, and I'll talk with y'all soon.
Pulls up like we do. No one does us like we do. Always go hard with this crew. Welcome to the show, let's make moves. Nothing's gonna stop us, it's time to get rough. Turn the whole room up, it's never enough. Let's go, 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 let's go. Let's go!
up a man, they say, who murdered three. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree where the dead man called out for his love to flee? Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? They strung up a man, they say, who murdered three. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? The dead man called out for his love to flee. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met at midnight in the hanging tree. Are you coming to the tree? We're told you to run, so we'd both be free. Strange things did happen here, no stranger would it be if we met